given how blank the shortcomings of the standard economic model are in its portrayal of human behavior. So we have a long, long, long text completion here, at least for a dual blanker, because I think this is one of the longest I've ever seen, 4 sentences in total. And instead of just reading it, of course, I want to focus on the clues. So there are these shortcomings. Are there lots of them, or is it only a small number? Well, we don't know. We have to read on. But the failure of many economists to respond to them is astonishing. Oh, wow, people are addressing them, and that's really surprising because there's so many of them. Lots of shortcomings or obvious shortcomings. So let's look at the first blank. Overlooked. Well, they're not overlooked. They're blatant. There are many of them, manifold. So we get rid of A, overlooked. B, occasional. They're definitely not occasional. And so even if you don't know what patent means, it's not actually patent. Again, they will always have consistent parts of speech. So these words are all adjectives. So patent is an adjective. And in this case, it must mean what? Glaring and obvious, because those other words do not work in the context. Then we move on. They, these people who are, these economists who are not responding to the shortcomings of the model, they continue to fill journals with yet more proofs of yet more blank theorems. So probably some negative, but let's not jump right now. Let's read a little bit more, because again, the GRE is giving us something. And that is, others by contrast accept the criticisms as a challenge, seeking to expand the basic model to embrace a wider range of things people do. By contrast, notice that shift, sentence shifter. What is the contrast? Well, we have people here who are focusing on real life, economists who are focusing on things people actually do, real life scenarios. And therefore that's in contrast to these other economists who are coming up with these what theorems? Well, theorems that don't relate to the real world. Let's look at the answers. Comprehensive? Yep. With D. Improbable. They don't relate to the real world. Well, there we go. There's our answer. Pervasive just means widespread. Doesn't make sense. And there we go.